My name is Evane Stoner. I'm a creative entrepreneur and I am the co-founder of Poppy Peep Chocolate. Poppy Peep Chocolate is a micro chocolate factory based here in Nashville. We make bonbons, chocolate bars, and confections that are playful and flavorful. So I started out as an entrepreneur when I was around 7. I had a lemonade stand, and then when I was about 13, I started making jewelry. When I was 15, I started photographing weddings, and when I was 20, I started the chocolate business with my dad. So we're Poppy and Peep, and our and is our team, and so he's Poppy and I'm Peep, but we have to have the center, and our center is kind of our team. And I think chocolate is really interesting. It's like kind of a science and an art at the same time. I also think that there's not a lot of people doing chocolate. Bonbons mean good in French, so they're kind of a 2-bite treat, which is kind of the one thing my dad and I could align with to do is with the bonbons. So him and I kind of have different flavor profiles and things like that, but we always loved sweets and candy, and so we wanted to kind of do something that was fun together. And I think some hard lessons starting your own business is just the type of risk that you have to enter into. I think also there's no shame in a side hustle. So during COVID, I ran deliveries for the chocolate company, but I also cleaned short-term rentals. So I learned a lot about hospitality in that way, and just kind of doing things that make yourself money while you don't have to draw money from your own business, those types of things. I think one advice that I also kind of learned from my dad was just take the biggest Sharpie that you can have and make your ideas, write out your ideas that way, and don't get too in the weeds of starting something with a pencil and an eraser, because if you don't put your ideas out and make them big and bold, then it's harder to kind of go back and kind of change. But getting to know your ideas, the biggest ideas that you have, kind of sticking with those, I think is one of the most important things to remember. So with the growth in the future of Poppy and Peep, I love to collaborate. My dad and I both have other businesses, so we like to make chocolate for hotels and brands and different types of companies. So when it comes to our future, we would love to just do more collaborations with different chefs or different brands that kind of are aligned with our vision. People can find us online. We ship nationwide with cold packs and insulation. We also have a tiny chocolate shop that is located in South Nashville near the soccer stadium. And we are also we stock some markets and retail shops like Made in Tennessee.